Opening flashback, a hidden enemy. A flashback reveals a secret Black Ops mission from Dom's past, where a young Dominic Toretto unknowingly crossed paths with a covert global weapons broker named 𝗏𝗏𝗋. Presumed dead, 𝗏𝗋 survived, disappeared underground, and has been manipulating conflicts worldwide ever since. This sets up his revenge plan, rooted in the belief that Dom ruined his life. He has now amassed a private army and tech far more advanced than what Cipher or Dante used. The screen cuts to present day. 𝗏𝗋 watches Dom's family on multiple monitors, whispering, "Let's finish what he started," picking up the pieces. Dom and his crew are reeling from the events of Fast X. Roman, 𝗏𝗃, Han, and 𝗏𝗏𝗃 are scattered, trying to regroup. Letty and Cipher have escaped Antarctica and are heading back to warn Dom. Brian Marcos, Dom's son, is safe but heavily traumatized by Dante's attacks. Mia is hiding with Brian O'Connor, still unseen, but referenced, acting as a secondary protector. The team's morale is low, and they're running out of resources and allies. Mr. Nobody returns. Mr. Nobody, Kurt Russell, emerges from hiding, revealing he faked his death and has intel on 𝗏𝗋. He explains that 𝗏𝗋 was once part of the secret task force the agency used before Cipher, and he's gone rogue. 𝗏𝗋's current plan involves using a satellite-based AI weapon called 𝗙𝗂𝗹 that can trigger global blackouts. He offers Dom limited agency resources in return for stopping 𝗏𝗋, but Dom doesn't fully trust him. Family reconvenes. Dom sends out a call to the family. They must unite one last time. Roman, 𝗏𝗃, and Han come in from Morocco, having survived a brutal ambush by mercenaries. 𝗏𝗏𝗃 has hacked into a mysterious signal-controlling advanced autonomous vehicles, 𝗏𝗋's tech. Letty and Cipher return with proof that 𝗏𝗋 is recruiting Cipher's old contacts and tech. Dom reassures the team, "We've been hunted before. Now we hunt." The heist in Tokyo. They learn that 𝗏𝗋's organization has a control module in Tokyo, guarded by Yakuza tech dealers. Dom calls in an old friend, Sean Boswell from Tokyo Drift, to help with recon and drift access. The team infiltrates a Tokyo street race where the control device is exchanged mid-race. A massive neon-lit chase erupts through Tokyo highways and underground tunnels. 𝗏𝗃 and 𝗏𝗏𝗃 extract the device, but it's locked with voice sprint access. Only 𝗏𝗋 can unlock it. The ghost of Dante. While decoding the device, the crew finds hidden files showing Dante Reyes had a backup plan. Encrypted messages suggest 𝗏𝗋 and Dante were once in contact. Dante wanted chaos, 𝗏𝗋 wanted control. They uncover a chilling video. Dante laughing, saying, "Dom, even in death, I'm not done with you." Letty becomes obsessed with revenge, worried Dante's legacy might infect Dom's son. Dom reminds her, "We fight ghosts by protecting the living." Ambush in South America. A signal from the device points them to a server hub hidden in the Amazon jungle. The team flies to Brazil using stealth aircraft provided by Mr. Nobody. They're ambushed mid-mission by 𝗏𝗋's elite operatives using prototype EMP weapons. Roman and Han are injured. The crew narrowly escapes using modified swamp buggies. In the chaos, Cipher disappears, seemingly switching sides again. Enter Tess and Jacob's legacy. Tess, Brie Larson, arrives with Jacob's hidden files, revealing 𝗏𝗋's interest in nuclear-capable AI drones. She brings with her a prototype car Jacob designed, a heavily armored Dodge Charger with EMP shielding. The team is hesitant about trusting Cipher again, especially after her vanishing act. Tess insists Cipher has a plan to sabotage 𝗏𝗋 from the inside. Dom decides to test Cipher's loyalty by putting her in charge of protecting Brian. Battle in the skies. The team learns that 𝗏𝗋 is launching his 𝗙𝗂𝗹 satellite via a private spaceport in Eastern Europe. They hijack a plane mid-flight and skydive into a moving train that carries the satellite core. An epic battle unfolds on the train, with Letty and 𝗏𝗏𝗃 defusing the launch codes mid-combat. Dom uses Jacob's charger to leap from the train to a transport plane. Just as the team celebrates, 𝗙𝗂𝗹 self-activates. It was already partially online. AI uprising begins. Autonomous cars in major cities begin attacking civilians under 𝗙𝗂𝗹's control. 𝗏𝗋 appears on global feeds, declaring a new era. No more governments, only order through control. Mr. Nobody's base is compromised, and Tess goes missing during the attack. The team is forced underground again, seeking shelter in an abandoned missile silo in Ukraine. Brian begins to show signs of strategic genius like his father unsettling Dom. Cipher's redemption. Cipher returns, claiming she planted a worm virus in Helios subroutine. She offers Dom a chance to disable Helios, but it must be done inside Vex's central server in Greenland. Letty still doesn't trust her, leading to a brutal fight between the two, finally ending in mutual respect. Cipher breaks emotionally, revealing she lost a child to Vex tech years ago. Dom grants her a chance at redemption, but warns, "You get one shot." Split mission strategy. The team splits into 3 squads. Dom, Letty, and Cipher head to Greenland. Tej, Ramsey, and Roman target Vex satellite relay in Kenya. Han and Sean lead civilians to safety in Tokyo as AI vehicles attack. Each squad faces heavy resistance from Vex mercs and drone strikes. Vex watches from a deep-sea mobile base, confident in his global grip. Greenland mayhem. Dom's squad breaches the server facility hidden beneath a glacier. They face a high-speed tunnel escape while being chased by robotic drones. Cipher successfully injects the virus, but Helios resists deletion. Dom has to physically destroy the quantum server using explosive NOS. The glacier begins collapsing, and Cipher sacrifices herself to save Dom and Letty. The Kenya race. Tej and Roman lead a wild race through the savannah pursued by AI drones. They must reach a control tower to manually sever the relay's power grid. Ramsey navigates remotely while Roman faces his fears, driving into danger. They succeed barely, and the relay explodes in a dazzling electrical storm. Tej and Roman hug it out. "We finally saved the world our way." The deep-sea showdown. Dom learns Vex's true base is in a submersible fortress under the Atlantic. He, Letty, and Han borrow agency submarines to infiltrate it. Inside, Vex taunts Dom, saying Brian's future belongs to the next evolution of mankind. A brutal underwater hand-to-hand fight ensues in a flooding chamber. Dom defeats Vex by impaling him with a broken piston rod, but barely escapes the implosion. Peace on the surface. Helios is permanently disabled. AI cars power down worldwide. The team reunites in Portugal to recover and mourn fallen allies. Tess is rescued, revealing Cipher's virus saved millions. Dom watches Brian sleeping peacefully and wonders what legacy he's truly building. He tells Letty, maybe it's time he learns who his mother really was. Flash forward vision. Years in the future, a teenage Brian is seen racing in a desert training facility. He's being mentored by Sean and an off-screen Brian O'Connor, hinted at through shadows. The young racer smiles, saying, "I was born for this." A wall shows pictures of Han, Jacob, Cipher, and others, those who sacrificed. Legacy is now the name of the game. One last ride. Dom takes his old Charger on a quiet drive into the countryside. As he shifts gears, memories of the entire saga flash. Races, battles, family dinners. He stops at a hilltop where the family gathers again for a barbecue. Everyone laughs, drinks, and lives like it's the last day of summer. Dom whispers, "We didn't just race cars, we raced fate." Mid-credits scene, the unknown brother. A mysterious man watches the family from a distance, flipping a dog tag with VX on it. It's revealed he's Orion's younger brother, genetically enhanced by Helios tech. He mutters, "You took my brother, now I take your future." He walks into the shadows, setting up the next threat. Title card. Legacy never dies. Black background with slow emerging silver letters. Fast and Furious, Legacy. Faint echoes of engine revs, a heartbeat, and a child's laugh play in the background. The sound of a gear shifting transitions to silence, and the words, "Legacy never dies," fade in beneath the title. Mourn fallen allies. Tess is rescued, revealing Cipher's virus saved millions. Dom watches Brian sleeping peacefully and wonders what legacy he's truly building. He tells Letty,